Alright guys, in this video, we are going to take a look at a pretty cool package that deals with credit cards. The package we will be using is React Credit Cards. Basically, what this gives you is a card component with some styles and animation that looks as though you're viewing an actual credit card while you enter your information. Let's quickly see how to make use of this library. As always, I have started off by creating a new project using Create React App. Now, open the terminal and run the command yarn add react-credit-cards. Once the installation is done, we should be able to use the component provided by this package. I'm going to head over to app.js and clear out the header section. Next, I'm going to import two things. The first one is the cards component from the library. So import cards from React Credit Cards. The second one is the CSS that the library provides. Import React Credit Cards /es/stylescompiled.css. Now when you enter your details for your card, we have the credit card number, the name on the card, the expiry date, and the 3-digit CVC on the other side. In our example as well, we need to collect that information from the user. That means we need to add a basic form with input elements. And to keep track of the form values, we need state variables. Let's start off by importing useState from React. So import React and useState. Next, we declare 5 different state variables. To save us the time, I'm going to copy paste the code for those 5 variables. So within the app component, 5 variables. The first one is number, which is for the credit card number. We then have the setter function, and the initial value is an empty string. Similarly, we have state variables for name, expiry, and the 3-digit CVC. They all have empty strings as their initial value. The last variable is a different one. This is a variable that the library component needs for styling and animation. I'll come back to this in a bit. Now that we have the state variables, the next step is to define the form that collects these values. So in the JSX, I'm going to add a form tag. Within the form tag, we add the form input elements. For the first input, we accept the credit card number. So input type is equal to TEL or telephone, just to open the number keypad. Name is equal to number, and placeholder which says card number. Value is going to be equal to number, which is the state variable, and on change we update the state variable. So it gives us the event, and we call set number, passing in event.target.value. Quickly going to format this and add the final prop. This is going to be on focus. Over here, we get again access to the event, and we call set focus, passing in event.target.name. The name here is number, which corresponds to the number field for our credit card. Similarly, the next input is for the name of the card holder. So I'm going to copy paste and make the necessary changes. Input type is equal to text. Name is going to be equal to name. Placeholder is name again. Value is going to be equal to name. On change, e.target.value. On focus, e.target.name. Next, we have the expiry. Again, I'm going to copy paste and make the necessary changes. Input type is equal to text, name is equal to expiry, placeholder is going to be mm/yy and then expiry, value is going to be expiry, on change is going to be set expiry, which reminds me that I have to change this to set name, and of course on focus remains the same. The last input is for the 3-digit CVC. So copy, paste it, type is equal to TEL, name is equal to CVC, placeholder is equal to CVC, value is equal to CVC, on change set CVC, and on focus remains the same. Alright, now that we have the data collected from the user, we can view that in the form of a credit card. For that, we use this cards component that we have imported. So at the top, above the form tag, I'm going to add this cards component. Now this component accepts 5 props, which are pretty much the 5 state variables. Number, which is equal to number. Name is equal to name. Expiry is equal to expiry. CVC is equal to CVC. And finally, a slight change, the prop is called focused and the value is going to be focus. It is as simple as that. The final bit I'm going to do is just add some styling to the input element. So I'm going to open app.css and on the input element add some styling. Let's save the file, open the terminal and run the command yarn start. When the page loads, you can see that we have 4 input fields. And above the fields, we have the card component. If I focus on the number field, the number in the card gets highlighted. As I type it out, the card also reflects the number. I focus on the name, the card focuses on the name. You type in your name, you see the name. The expiry, and then the cool animation when you focus on the CVC. The card flips and you see what's on the other side of the card. Focus on the other fields again and the card flips. So a really cool package that I wanted to show you guys. And what is also awesome is that if you try to enter a valid credit card number, it actually reflects that credit card provider CSS. So if I start with 55, you can see that it's a MasterCard. I start with the 4, it's Visa. It supports other cards as well, and I will leave that for you guys to explore. But this pretty much is the React credit cards library I wanted to show you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and I'll see you guys in the next video.